Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of Crusader Kings 3, and at the end of the last video the crusade kicked off. So we are now at war all the way down here in Abbasid, which is a bajillion miles away. We are going to raise our levies. What we could do, this should work actually, if I move the rally point over here and then raise our armies, then we shouldn't have to go to sea to get down there. At least I don't think so. Not too sure how easy it is going to be to get there. Let's go and drop in over here. I think we will have to embark up. Yeah, we are still going to have to embark up. That's fine. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus in the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of local plans for an unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I become more vigilant for 5 years. Increases my intrigue and scheme resistance. Or the idiot belongs in my dungeon. I guess we can just thank him for bringing it to my attention. So let's go and get the guys down there. We're losing a massive amount of money now because we're all going to be at sea. So that's not great. Nobody likes losing money, and it's going to be a very long trip. I'm going to go up to speed 4. There's not a huge amount I can do. I mean, I could just kind of sit back and not really get involved in this, but I'd like to try and take part in the Crusades. I don't usually do it. And I'm at the point now in the sort of Great Britain area where I can sort of pick on a few little places, but we're not getting a huge number of opportunities for massive expansion quickly down here. So let's just concentrate on the Crusades and hope that I can get my armies down here before I completely run out of money. Now, I was going to jump on this island if I could and use that as a bit of a staging ground, but I think what I may do is I may actually just drop in on the mainland, because I don't particularly want to have to embark again, because it's quite costly. That said, I mean, if we can grab this quickly, then we can just do that. Yeah, so there's a few places. We could also send one down here to Tobruk as well. I think that would be relatively safe. We are paused. I don't want to be paused at this point. So let's get one of the armies going in to here. Did that even go where I wanted it to? I don't think it did. Right. I've got one of the armies selected. Not even bothered which one. This army's selected. You're going to go here. The other army's going to carry on up there. So we should be able to jump on these two provinces. I'm loving my crusade pyjamas there. Awesome. So let's get in over here. We've got a new lifestyle perk. Excellent. Is there anything here that's actually going to be useful to us while we're at war? We don't have a liege. That's pointless. I think we just want to work away down here. Sell titles and become avaricious. Avaricious is nice because it's more stewardship and more tax holdings. So let's just work our way down towards that. So we're losing quite a bit of money here. That is very unfortunate. We are close to taking these places. So there's the first siege starting. I don't think there are any enemies on there. Or if there were, they just disbanded. There were some units there. We're not actually sieging. Am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong province. Should be in that one. There we go. Bit difficult to see at the zoom level I was. This one we're definitely sieging out. There's another 14,000 troops coming down. This is mostly Italy, with the look of things, like Rome and Metz, Nazi. Yeah, half of Europe's coming in. So, yeah, and they're landing in on the mainland, which is what we will do as soon as we've taken these two provinces over here. We're already losing the war, but I think that's just because the moment the war starts, because these guys are the defenders, they start getting a ticking war score instantly. The claim has been fabricated, so let's go ahead and take that. That did just cost me a chunk of money that I'd prefer it not to have done, but you do what you have to do. I also need to have a look and see if there's any prisoners I can ransom, actually. If I've got anybody that we can let out for a little bit of money, that will be useful. Anyway, we have ourselves, that is done. So let's get you guys down here. So yeah, there's a big old fight going on here. Big old fight going on. You guys have also done, so let's get you over here as well. So yes, do we have anybody that we could ransom off? I'll ransom for gold. I wish they actually had a separate button that differentiated between people you could ransom for gold and people you can only ransom for a hook. Because sometimes I only want to ransom people if I can get money out of them. Yeah, the Crusaders are not going to go particularly well here given the sort of numbers that we've got. If we can keep everybody relatively together, we might stand a chance. I was just about to say I'm going to go down to speed 4 here because there's things happening that I cannot see, things coming towards me. That's only a 2,000 stack. They do have a bigger army. Am I trying to... Yeah, there's the rest of the army. I knew that something big was going to happen. I wish I'd have been able to join up with their main army up there. So, my arm... Yeah. That's about even, but when those 14,000 come in, that's going to be a different tale. So, I'm going to march over there with this stack. And just try and get out of here. This looked like a very ill-advised battle. A very ill-advised war. They're chasing us down as well. And they're quick. I don't even know if we're going to be able to outrun them. Not sure why they're so fast. We did get out of there. Let's all just go and march over here where we can. No, that army's been defeated. I can't control you. On the plus side, it's not costing me any money yet. I don't think I've even got any army left now. I think that is literally... Yeah, our army's just got obliterated. Can't disband you while in retreat. Got to get to a friendly area. Yeah, those guys got decimated. Duke Ulf's friendship. Never expected that I would grow close to Duke Ulf, as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he's proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only my best interests at heart. So rare to find a true friend. Yep, sure, let's have a friend. Right, should I just disband you? Got to be in a friendly area. Currently not in a friendly area. This war is already lost. Look at the war score. It's already on negative 100%. This war is over. There we go. Well, that was a very quick crusade, wasn't it? Broken Cross. The warriors of St. George found only death and humiliation at the gates of Jerusalem. The crusade, so eagerly called and supported by Pope Sergius, ended in disastrous defeat, has only hurt the cause of the faithful. This will surely embolden the blasphemers and infidels to further stray from Catholicism. St. George has abandoned us. Your contribution was lower than the required 100, so you gain nothing. Well, I did more than some people did, and I lost all of my troops because of it. So we're going to disband the levies, and we're going to wait for them to recover. We are going to move our rally point. Get rid of all these notifications so I can hopefully see what I'm doing. We're going to move our rally point over here because we need to take this place. Yeah, I'd like the levies to recover a little bit more before I jump in there. How much more do they need to recover? Another month? Yeah, we've got very few soldiers right now. Queen encourages chivalry, gains 75 prestige. If I were to go to war with you right now, you do have allies. Dorset and Gwent, your forces are vastly inferior. Let's just go for it. Raise all armies. A secret exposed. Earl Eldwine of Wiltshire has accused my vassal, Duke Chenwulf, of having an extramarital affair with his lover, Warburg. It could defile the sanctity of marriage. So, it's the Duke, who is my vassal and knight. Crime cannot go unpunished. And we can just ransom him off again. I mean, arresting somebody is just an excuse to release them and get money from them, right? Oh, it's you that got imprisoned, is it? Can I ransom you? No. Still have a physician. Everything else seems fine. Some men up there that I'm not terribly concerned about. I'm going to just jump on there and take that army first, I think. We do have a notification. We can call on our ally. Yeah, we can, but we don't need to. So I think everything's good there. We'll just unpause while we take that fight. And let's move over here. They did have some other men around, but I'm not entirely sure where they are. So this siege should go quite quick, because we do still have the 30 onagers. They didn't get destroyed. Enemy combatants captured. So we're already at 32% here. Do we want to start fabricating on anywhere else? I mean, we could start fabricating on Gwynedd, I suppose. Just start trying to grab as much of Wales as possible. Do need to create the Kingdom of Wales at some point. How old is our ruler? 56. Not exactly young. There is our son coming of age. Not as great as I would have liked. I was a little bit too slow with the stewardship thing. Let's get him married off to somebody, potentially. Just this random French woman. I'm not even all that bothered. Again, we've learned we don't really want to make our second son too powerful. Alliance formed. That's fine. So who does that give us an alliance with? No, I mean, he's not involved in the war, so we won't actually see it. That gives us an alliance with you, whom are where? No way to actually just have that show on the map. Click to go to location. I don't know what I just did. Oh, because the timer was still running. Click to go. Right click to go to location. Return to Realms map mode. No, it doesn't want to take me there. I have no idea where that is. Anyway, this war is over. That is all we care to know here. So let's go ahead and enforce our demands. Disband the armies to save some money. We are over the domain limit, so we need to give this one to... Why are you in prison? Grant you the title, because it should be yours anyway. Who are you a prisoner of? Oh, you're actually imprisoned by the Sikh. Too far away to interact with. So I can't even ask for him to be released. He may still get released at some point. So saving up the money. Can we... I don't think we can form the Kingdom of Wales yet. We still don't have quite enough. Oh no, we do have the 7 required counties. And we have the money. Only just. So we can create the Kingdom of Wales. Let's just go ahead and do it. So we're now the King of Wales. I wonder if there's any way I can get some more of my de jure... my sister has died now. If there's some way I can get some more of the de jure counties back. You do get to a point where you can start to revoke titles. But we don't have any cause for revocation right now. Well, that's not too bad. Overtaxation cause is banditory. So how close are we now to being able to create the... Why can't I see the Kingdom of Wales badge? Or flag? Is it just because I only see my primary one? So... We don't want to make it our primary. We don't want to grant it to somebody else. So we still need another 24 counties to be able to create. Yeah, not good. We'll get there. We will get there. At least we don't need to claim like Scotland or anything. Or Alba. So, can we... Yeah, we can't offer you vassalage. Oh, because you're at war. Who isn't at war? You wouldn't accept because you're of a different faith. Yeah, because this is the problem. We've still got people in here who are the wrong... Yeah, we'll sort it out. Monthly income per stress level plus 10%. See, there are some reasons to actually want high stress. Most of the time, that is not the case. So we're getting 20 gold a month now. We're already back up to 123. We've got someone we can ransom here for 10 gold. We can ask our head of faith for gold. I'm going to ask for it. Yes, we are spending some prestige, but, you know, I think at the moment the gold is actually more useful. Especially as we went to war on his crusade, which didn't end particularly well for us. We're about to get this claim over here as well. Is that owned by us? That is not owned by us. Yes, so we've got the claim. I think this is where we have the claim. I didn't realise it was a Viking because we could have just done a holy war, but we've already paid the money now, so let's just go ahead and get the claim. Yeah, it's only for the county anyway. And we've got plenty of prestige. He's got no allies, which basically means he's going to get absolutely wrecked. Let's go and change the rally point. Put it over here, I suppose. Raise the armies. And let's just go and dive in. I'm not even sure if he has an army there to even speak of. So let's just dump everybody on. And then we will... What have we got here? My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Excellent. I want to grab the one that doesn't have the... Right, you've got the honour in. So I'm going to take the one that doesn't have the siege equipment in and move them out. Just so they're not all standing in the same county and getting, like, infinite attrition. Where is under siege? Oh, up there. Interesting. Oh well. Let's come and say hello to you then. Minting new coinage. It is my right, I've had this event before, it is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of England. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. We gain new silver coins minted, which is more development growth. Mint gold coins to imprinted with my own visage, which gives me 350 prestige. Or debase the coinage. which gives us some lifestyle experience. It does cause us some stress. 81% chance of a favourable outcome where we get new silver coins minted. 18% chance we spend the prestige. We can afford to take that little bit of stress. I'm going to do the gamble. Every county in the kingdom gains new silver coins minted for 5 years, and we gain 155 gold, and we gain 100 lifestyle experience. That worked out well. It did work out well. So we're going up here to jump in on you. What other territory do you hold? You must hold something else, because we have only got a 50% war score here. Oh, up there. Well, I'm not going all the way up there. We will, or at least we should win in terms of ticking war score quite quickly, especially once we've got rid of this army. Yeah, 100%. There we go. Enforce demands. Disbands levies. And again, we are over the limit. Now then, let's have a look here in de jure duchy titles. We've got one in Powys here. So there's two. That's a city. There's one holding in Powys that I own. And then there's 2 in Gwynedd. So I think I probably want to give the Powys one away. I control the Powys one. Grant to... Let's give it to a random person. So you're now my vassal. I control these 2 that are in Powys. I'm no longer over the limit. Yep, I think that works out quite nicely. So, yeah, we will just continue gobbling up against Wales. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Crusader Kings 3. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing through this campaign. I think we will achieve our goal. Just don't know how long it's going to take. Once again, thank you very much if you're enjoying these videos for all of the upvotes and the comments. It really does help the channel out. I'll see you guys on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.